Welcome back to Between Two Rigs. I am Jeremy Compton, and this is Pat Salvo here with you today. A crushing topic of the industry going on right now. Everybody wants to know, why are oil prices down? Listen, we felt like we are specialists in this since we are facts, not feelings, data-driven people.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? I mean, all of our facts are based off statistics.
100% of the time.
So they're right. So we've been coming through. Let's just hit a few topics of today's news in the last couple days. Oil settles down on U.S. jobs data. Steepest weekly loss in 3 months. It's not like there's any conflicts going on anywhere.
No.
There was a couple more that came in there. U.S. job growth weaker than expected in April. Oh, shocker. I thought we were doing good. That's tough. OPEC could extend supply cuts beyond June. Sources say.
Interesting.
Oh, U.S. drillers cut oil and gas rigs for second week in a row. That's a great reason for oil to go down.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Makes a lot of sense. Also, apparently our supply is skyrocketing.
Yes.
Magically.
Rig count going down.
For how long?
For multiple weeks, multiple months.
Years?
Years. Frac fleets sitting on the sidelines.
Side of the roads.
Yeah, like calling every day saying, hey, you got a pad we can go to? And here we are sitting here with oil prices and, needless to say, natural gas prices going down.
I did see an article that said natural gas will increase because AI requires more power to run.
Nice.
That wasn't speculative at all. So, we've got all this stuff going on. We've got Iran signing a deal with China. So our sanctions are thrown to the wayside, which means we're going to lose that oil.
Yep.
We have Saudi saying, we might hold our cuts, we might not.
Right.
Saudi's been maxed out for a long time.
Yeah, I don't think it's where, we've talked about this a bunch, where you can't just turn the choke anymore on these Saudi wells and how much they're putting out. It's maxed out. They're not cutting back because they really
can take
want
reserves and dump
Right.
into the market and do that, but that only lasts for so long, right?
Right.
So those things don't carry on. I don't know. Did the Taliban get a new hat cover? Did we change our towel cover?
that would make sense. Yes.
That's
there
what
it
is, right? So, basically, that's where we're at. If you look at a news cycle for any 7 days, there are 5 articles saying oil should go up, and there's 5 articles saying oil should go down.
Right.
Well, we saw 84 last week, beginning of the week. Everybody's high-fiving. We're back at 77 today.
Yeah.
Why?
No reason.
Oh, it went up 40 cents this morning because Israel says they're going to retaliate. That's new news.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, there's not a peace agreement. Shocker. There hasn't been one in 3,000 years.
Never would have guessed.
In my opinion, which is an expert opinion based on facts and facts alone, that's how we do things around here, facts not feelings, this whole thing's bullshit.
Yes.
Like, we're in an election year. Magically, our stockpiles are still increasing every single week, month after month after month. We're efficient. We're not that efficient.
No, the efficiencies, we've talked about this before too, right? The efficiencies, how much they've grown over the last 5 years, isn't near as much as they were the previous 5 years before that.
No.
So,
They're flattening. They're flattening. Yeah. And, we were supposed to start buying back to restock our reserves as a country last week. That was the plan. They came in and said, we can't afford to buy back. Oil costs too much. So we're at record all-time lows since early 80s on our reserves, but our inventory stockpiles are record-breaking.
Yes. And our production is record-breaking with lower rig counts, lower frac fleets.
And we're doing it with less rigs.
Yes.
So our production is all-time high. Our stockpiles are all-time high, but our reserve is an all-time low.
Stuff doesn't add up, but here we are.
Guess what? Oil's probably going to go down again this week. For no other reason than that's what somebody felt like it should do. So I think we're probably, look, we had Iran do a strike. There was retaliation. You know, a lot of people said oil's going to go through the roof. What did oil do? It went from 84 to 78.
Yep.
Because things are now settling, right? Like, we're not following trends anymore. We're not following this. U.S. economy apparently is just absolutely in the gutter based off of crude usage and what we're seeing. We're apparently the most efficient drilling and completions engineers that have ever worked in the industry, which is true, but we're not that good.
Right.
If you're not fracking wells and frack fleets are stacked everywhere, the continual rise in production, at some point, what do we say 18 months ago? We're gonna cross.
Yeah.
We're gonna cross. Rig count versus frack fleet versus amount of production is gonna cross.
Yeah.
And magically, it just, the less we do, the higher it gets.
Yeah.
That's not the same output we get from our employees. That's not how that works. So this is just a circus. If you've been tracking it and following it, get a dartboard out and spin a wheel on what oil's going to do today. And I mean, that's the honest truth. So that is a very technical presentation presented to you from us, and we're glad you enjoyed that. I hope you took notes. You can watch it again if you need to, just to make sure that you got all that data so that you can also present it to other people. We're educating people here. That's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Hey, until next time, keep it salty, and good luck on that Wheel of Fortune.